Alright, we're back, and in today's video we're going to be playing as Tangle the lemur from the IDW Comics. And man, this is just crazy to even see her. I'm pretty sure her model is ported from Sonic Forces Speed Battle, the mobile game. But yeah, this is a whole mod. It's called the Playable Sonic Cast, and it's like 20 characters. It's like SBO, like the whole Chaotix, Wave, Jet, a few others, Sage. Like, it's so many. And of course Tangle, but you know, she got like little rocks. She's over Amy, and yeah, she's just cool. But we also got her friend. If we go here, we swap the tails. You see Whisper. Yeah, man, Whisper just looks so good, bruh. The mask and everything. She be throwing her little Wispons. Wispons? What? Wispons? Oh yeah, she turns into the Jade Wisp when she starts flying. It's fire. And then when you boost, she has her, you know, her little weapon. It is like straight out of Forces Speed Battle, bruh. We having the comic guys coming into the game. Oh, whoa. But yeah, this mod was suggested by Legacy B5E. He said there was one for Generations, but I looked it up. I did see a video on Tangle and Whisper mod, but I just couldn't find the download link for it. So I was like, man, I was really struggling. But then I see this whole character mod, the Playable Sonic Cast, and I'm like, man, this is exactly what I needed. We got so many characters with this one, so we could. I'm telling you, bro, this is really the essential mod. But man, Tangle, bro, I like Tangle. She's like a very energetic, positive person. I wanted to go to Sunset Heights because of when she first met Sonic. They were in like that city, and they were defending the town, and then Blaze showed up and all that. Yeah, that was like issue 3. Whoa. That goes crazy. That thing flying, bro. I find Tangle very interesting. She kind of like, they could make her play like the Werehog, but like faster. Cause you know, she got the stretchy arms, or not that arms, the stretchy tail, and they could make that sort of like the Werehog. Sunset Heights being short and all that, but we got another level to play, and this is Hot Shelter from Sonic Adventure, and I just felt like it would be fitting for Whisper to go through here, since like her whole arc with Eggman and the Shadow Androids. I don't really want to like spoil it for anyone if y'all haven't read it, but it's like, man, there's a reason why, you know, she's silent, and she's very closed off into herself. That's until like, oh, I thought she could go down. That's until like she meets Tangle, and she's like the first friend that she meets after her own friend group that she opens up to. She starts taking off her mask more and all that, and yeah, man, it looked like something was here. But I do think there is a possibility of having the IDW Comics characters show up, since Tangle was straight up just mentioned at the end of Sonic Frontiers. Like, that was crazy, bro. They straight up just mentioned her by name, bro. I was like, what? I was like, no way, bro. That's like imagine if they did that with Sally back in like Sonic Unleashed or Sonic 06, bro. Whoa. Oh yeah. Like, that would have been wild, bro. Yeah, the Archie characters, bro, they ain't never coming back, bro. Like, they in the grave. Oh, bro, I'm not Sonic. I have to go. Yeah, I think it would be a cool idea to have IDW characters show up in the games, and it would kind of make the IDW Comics canon at that point. Well, oh my shoot. I feel like there's a few people, not a few, I feel like most people don't read them. Not like a huge amount, but I don't know how to explain it. Like, I feel like all the people that play the games, only like 40% of them read the comics, you know? It would just be a lot of catching up to do, but shoot. Maybe they could like explain the events of the comics in the games, or even just like take the arcs that happened in the comics and then just translate them into gameplay. But I don't really see that happening. I could see that happening back in the day. You know, licensed games back then were really just the thing. You would have a whole game based on a movie back then, but they don't even do those no more. Like those are gone, bro. But yeah, overall, out of my Sonic reading journey, I do prefer the IDW side way more than Fleetway. Fleetway was terrible, bro. Like I actually hate the Fleetway comics. I might have to do like a whole video on why I hate them, because like, man, bro, that thing was just not fun to read. I was out here like forcing myself to read it. It's like a clean 180 issues, cause the last like what 50 issues are just reprints of early issues, and then the comic just ends. They would have new covers, but it was just reprints. And yeah, so it kind of had a silent, sad end. Can't lie. Archie I would read, but then I miss 30 issues, and then I'd come back, and then I'd be like, damn, what's happening? And I'd be like, oh yeah. So yeah, but I am reading it back up. I'm at like issue 76 right now, and it gets a little better. You know, in the beginning it's very like slapstick Looney Tunes type of stories, but as soon as you get to like the Mecha Madness super special, that's when the story starts to pick up and have things happen, especially like by issue 50. I like that. That's when Sonic fights Dr. Robotnik, and the whole, man, should I even? Yeah, I'll just say it. He dies. And man, Robotnik dies, and it was just crazy because he's like actually dead. Like Robotnik is dead. Like of course someone else comes, aka like another version of him, but like that version, yeah, he dead. He gone. Let's change back to Tangle. Gotta love this mod, man. This straight heat. Woo! Of Archie, it's getting a little better. I like some of the Knuckles comics that be going on, even though I know like a lot of people don't really like the writer. What's his name? Ken Penders. Yeah, because of the whole legal dispute and all that. But I think the Knuckles comics were kind of cool. I like them. Julie Sue and all that, and the Chaotix too. Yeah. But IDW though, like I feel like that's been the best. And mind you, I haven't finished Archie, so I can't really comment on later. I do be hearing about like later on, like a clean, I want to say issue 160. Oh, that's embarrassing. Like issue 160, that's when people start to like it, because that's when Ian Flynn shows up. Ian Flynn, he writes the IDW as well, but he started at Archie with issue 160 or 159. It's one of those two. It's just a lot, because it's not like you can just read all of Sonic. Well, you can, but some things will kind of be lost. That's why you got to read the Knuckles comics. Then you got to read what's it called, Sonic Universe, and then the super specials, and like all these things tie in to the main story. So it's a lot. Like there's a whole list of it on Tumblr. Basically, you gotta read 500 issues just to get the whole story. It is what it is. That original Archie run was the longest running comic based on the video game. It stands up to the name. And yeah, I remember when it got canceled and all that. I was like, dang. When they were doing that whole like Sonic CD reimagining, because they did a comic when Sonic CD was brand new. It's that bomb level, bro. But on the IDW side, if people want to check it out, you can watch the channel is called Adrenaline Dubs, and they do comic dubs on the series, and they're really good. Highly recommend. And yeah, it's just a great watch. There are comic dubs for Archie, but it's very like sparse. Like it'll be like issue 1, then it'll be like skip to like issue 20. So then you just gotta read issue 1 through 19 or 2 through 19 all by yourself, and then you get back to the comic dub, and it's like, yeah, so somebody gotta make a whole comic dub of the whole Archie. But that's a tall order. And yeah, and Fleetway, I don't even think Fleetway has any dubs, bro. I watched Chari 5, just read the whole thing on stream, because bruh, There's no comic dubs for it. But I didn't even like Fleetway either way. And Fleetway Sonic a whole fucking jackass, bruh. I can understand why people like it because it's like a different interpretation of him, but I just don't. IDW side, man, I just gotta get back into reading it. I finished Metal Virus arc, so that's exactly where I left off at. Man, bro, I might have to just spin dash my whole way, bro, because this is crazy. It starts off right after Sonic Forces, so it's not like Archie where it had 30 years of lore that you had to catch up with, and it's like, oh dang. Well, until they rebooted it later on, that Super Genesis wave. Got the clone beating me, bro. But yeah, that's how we're gonna wrap up today's video. So y'all let me know if y'all would like to see the comic characters enter into the game universe, like officially, not do like Sonic Forces speed battle. Also, which of the comics did you prefer, whether if it's Fleetway, Archie, like I just want to hear it. So make sure to hit the Sonic mod playlist, and I'll catch you next time.